I'm now going to turn my attention to the decking. This decking is about 9 years old, so it's well past its best. But I'm hoping with the help of Thorndown, I can extend the life by a couple of years. Top tip when cleaning your decking before you paint it is don't pressure wash it. So many people pressure wash so it's all sparkling clean, but what that does is it opens up all the wood grain, which means water can get in and then it can rot quicker. So you're reducing the life of your decking boards. Before I stain the decking, I want to change any broken areas. Now there's one part that's quite rotten, so luckily I've got a spare piece of decking board, so I'm going to cut the old piece out, replace it with the new stuff, and once it's all been stained you won't even notice that it's been patched up. I've done it! All the preparation is out of the way. I'm actually sweating. I've cleaned all the rubbish in between the decking boards. I've brushed them. I've even hoovered them to make sure there's no debris or muck anywhere. And now's the fun part, I get to paint. And I'm actually going to be using the Thorndown Ash wood stain. Now what's great about this is it's not a solid block colour, which means I won't have to do 3 or 4 coats, which is a bit tedious if it's a huge large area like a decking normally is. So I recommend using a stain so you can get away with 2 coats which will protect it sufficiently. The good thing about Thorndown is that it's a UV protection, so it'll protect it from the sun and the colour will stay. It's got a colour protector in there as well. Top tip is make sure your decking is completely dry. If there's water inside your decking, moisture inside the decking, all it will do is will rot it from the inside out. So you must do it on a dry surface. Top tip number 2 is if it's a brand new deck, the wood will be really porous, and what happens is when you're painting, the water in the paint will go straight through the decking board and then the paint will become a little bit chewy. So you can, because it's a water-based Thorndown paint, Thorndown is water-based, you can add a little bit of water just to help with that, to stop any chewing with the paint. One of the great things about the Thorndown tins, even the 2.5 litre version, is that it has a large lid, so you can use large brushes without getting it everywhere. The decking's finished. Surprisingly, it was quite an easy job. It only took 2 coats and that took about an hour to do. The hardest part was the preparation, the hoovering and the sweeping. My main thing is that I'm really pleased that it's going to last at least another year, and I could probably extend the life by the decking board by another 3 if I keep topping it up with a Thorndown paint.